Oh, alright. Let's get this. Hey everyone. So yeah, it's a bit of a different kind of setting, not as good lighting or anything. I am currently in my new apartment slash room. Oh yeah, my room is a little smaller than I thought it would be. I'll do like a full, I guess, apartment tour soon when we actually get everything set up. We still have the living room and still got a few furniture things to get. But other than that, we're basically moved in, and I've been in here for a few days and it's been nice. You know, besides my room being a little hotter than everywhere else in the apartment. But today we are going to be talking about the start of my Spider-Man Homecoming homemade suit. Now the reason why I decided I want to do a homemade suit was because, you know, I started watching the MCU movies again, and that included the Spider-Man Homecoming and Far From Home. And I own pretty much every other suit, all my suits are actually in my closet. You can't see it. Those are my clothes, but they're in the corner in there. I own basically almost every MCU suit besides the homemade suit and the Night Monkey suit, or the stealth suit, whatever you want to call it. So I decided, you know, why not start on those while, you know, third Spider-Man suit for the third movie, you know, gets made. Hopefully it won't be too different, and I'll be actually make it screen accurate without, you know, spending tons of money. But back to the point, yes, I'm gonna be making the Spider-Man homemade suit. Now, usually what I've seen from people, they've just done what Peter Parker in the movies actually did. It was just, you know, go on Amazon or go to the local stores and actually buy, you know, the hoodie, the shirt, the pants, the socks, and everything. Me, I'm gonna go a little different on this kind of take. I'm actually gonna be making everything. So besides the socks, I'm gonna be making, you know, I'm gonna be actually making the actual sleeveless hoodie, the everything, the shirt, the pants, web shooters, everything. I'm gonna be making everything by hand, which could totally screw me over or be actually good. So we'll see what happens. Basically what I've done is I went to Joann's, because now I can actually go Joann's. Joann's Fabrics and Crafts, I guess is the full name, you know, whatever. And I actually just went down there, see if there's anything that could, you know, be passable off as, like, you know, the fabric for the hoodie and everything else. And I've actually found some things. Ooh, okay. So first up, we got for like the mask and the hood, and I guess a little bit of the web shooters, I got this, you know, flannel type fabric. You know, it's not exactly the right fabric per se for a hoodie, but, you know, it works. It's close enough to the texturing of like hoodies and like masks and the mask. So I'll just be using this, find a pattern for like a hoodie or something with a zip up, and that'll be nice. And then for the blue sections, I actually, I'm happy that I found this fabric. I forgot what is the specific name for this fabric. I'll just have to look at my receipt, but it's nice and stretchy and also like light. It's not too thick, so that it's a little breathable, especially where I am in Arizona. It's freaking hot, so, you know, it'll give me a chance to, you know, have a little breathability within the suit. And, you know, it's accurate to the colors. It's nice, like baby blue, and I won't have to spend hours trying to match like sweatpants and a shirt, because that's a pain in the ass. I tried doing that a few years ago. And I also from Joann's, I just got some like craft foam and zippers for everything else. The web shooters I'm going to make out of craft foam, because I don't want to have to spend a ton of money on 3D printing. You know, craft foam is like 89 cents at Joann's, so I'm just gonna use that. And then for the actual shoes, I could just, you know, again, I could have just ordered it on Amazon, but I think ever since the movie came out, like they've sold out of like the actual like water shoe. But again, I'm trying to make this as like homemade as possible. So I'm actually just gonna be using some red spandex that I have and some craft foam to make some water shoes. I'm gonna have to figure out the patterning on that. Probably just gonna grab a sock and just draw over it and use that as a pattern and then make it. And again, I'll be showing you guys how to do that. Oh, what else? Oh yeah, for the mask, I'm gonna be using, again, that red fabric. And then I'm also gonna be using a pattern slash tutorial from Brian Alzate. He actually has a tutorial up on his channel about how to do the homemade mask. And, you know, it's probably one of the most accurate masks out there. So I'm just gonna be using that tutorial video. If you want to see that tutorial, you know, link will be down in the bio for his channel and that tutorial. But I guess that's pretty much, oh, and like the gloves, the fingerless gloves, I think I'm just gonna like, you know, freehand that with some fabric, and you know, just try to make it again as accurate as possible with like the padding on it. Maybe I'll just wrap some craft foam in that. And is there anything else for this homemade suit? It's just web shooters, boots, the undersuit, the sleeveless hoodie, web shooters. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. It's pretty short. It's just this stuff I'm using for this cosplay. And again, for the viewers who are watching my other series, if you haven't watched it yet, I had to delay the video for this week just to next week, just because I was moving this week, and you know, things got busy and I couldn't, you know, just sit down and edit that video. And I'm really tired, by the way. Like the past couple days, like my body was just shutting down because I was building and lifting heavy things and all that shit. So I had like a headache for 2 days straight, so I needed a break. But yeah, I'm excited to start this series for you guys, to show you how you can make your own, like kind of I don't want to say 100% accurate, but 90% accurate homemade suit that is, I guess, relatively cheaper than just, you know, buying everything from Amazon. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in the next one.